Be fair, stay fair. Have you ever laughed at someone who you don't even know, but you look at his or her physical appearance and it seems funny? Or have you ever experienced being judged with false accusations by the people who are familiar to you, but don't have the closure? Right now, you will be wondering on why I ask you those questions. It is because those questions were related with the word discrimination. As early as now, I wanted you to know that I am against discrimination with a particular reason that I have been discriminated once and the experience was very unfortunate. Equality is the one that I am standing for. To have equal treatment in each and every one of us despite the different characteristics that we have. Anyways, let's define the word discrimination. Based on Google, it means unjust or prejudicial treatment based on race, age, sex, etc. In which, according to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention or CDC, discrimination has its types, and this includes age discrimination, disability discrimination, religious discrimination, sexual discrimination, and many more. And this simply means that either of them can be classified as discrimination but in different categories, which is a violation in human rights. All of these kinds of discrimination were happening in the world publicly, and this is an issue that we need to take serious response. We must fight discrimination because this matter will affect the victims not just in their emotional aspect but also in their mental aspect. According to Plus One, a research article entitled Perceived Discrimination is an Independent Risk Factor for Suicide Ideation Among Sexual and Gender Minorities in the Country of Nepal, a research of Verena Kolbrenner, Kashbab Diuba, Deepak Kumar Karki, and Gaetano Morone pinpoints that discrimination can result into suicidal actions of the victim. Here's the graph that they created for visual aids. Imagine if the concept of discrimination continues to be practiced. Possible suicidal activity will increase rapidly across the globe. The best way to avoid this is to stop advocating discrimination. We have anti-discrimination laws and these are only a few stated by the Equality and Human Rights Commission in UK on understanding equality. The first one, we have the Equal Pay Act 1970, Sex Discrimination Act 1975, Race Relations Act 1976, Disability Discrimination Act 1995, Employment Equality on Religion and Belief Regulations on 2003, and many more. With this sample laws stated, we can seek justice and equality for those people who are victims of the wrath of discrimination. What is equality? According to Google, equality is the state of being equal or fair, especially in status, rights, and opportunities. Based on my research, all humans wanted to be respected and acknowledged. So therefore, if you wanted to be respected, start to respect yourself and others. We people are different from each other. We have our own opinions and that we should respect. Characteristics that we should be judged because according to Elizabeth Lizzie Velasquez, a motivational speaker with rare syndromes during her talk in TEDx Austin Women, don't let other people to define you. Just continue because the best revenge is your accomplishments. This is a motivation for those people or for those victims of discrimination in the society, the people who is hungry for equal treatment. Let's be aware about the effects of discrimination. If this continues to be practiced, we must avoid the concept of discrimination in a way of we must teach the youth in the sense of avoiding judgment to people by their looks or the race that they were born with or the gender that they have. Be aware of your rights as a human and the freedom to share what you feel in the right way. The consideration of everyone's stories and opinions should be practiced. Invalidating personal matters should be eradicated. Because kindness is naturally within us Hate is just being taught to us.